Good morning, dear children. Now I am providing you a summarized video of all the topics of first chapter. Whatever we learned in previous classes, now I am discussing in front of you. First of all, you can see the definition of chemical reaction. As the chemical changes or chemical reactions are in which new substances are formed will be termed as chemical reaction. And in a chemical reaction, if we categorize or represent it by the use of symbols, then it will be termed as chemical equation. And if we balance it by using the law of conservation of mass, then it will be termed as balanced chemical equation. I hope all the three definitions are cleared to all of you. Now in this chapter we also read about the different type of reaction. As I discussed you that the previous bonds will be break and new bond will be formed. So the first type of reaction is combination reaction. The combination reaction simply means the formation of a compound, or you can say the formation of a product with the help of two or more reactants. In this type of reaction, you can see Mg plus O2 gives MgO. Another example, you can take C plus O2 CO2, CaO plus H2O CaOH whole twice. So all these are the simple example and you can learn from that. Okay. Another one is decomposition reaction. A decomposition reaction simply means that a single compound or single reactant breakdowns to form two or more products. So there are so many examples. You can also say that the examples which we taken in combination reaction, we can reverse that one. It means MgO gives Mg plus O2, CO2 gives C plus O2, CaOH whole twice gives CaO plus H2O. Okay. Now there is another decomposition which is written here. Lead nitrate gives lead oxide plus NO2 plus O2. In this reaction, it is a type of thermal decomposition. As we discussed, there is three type of decomposition. First is photo, second is electric, third is thermal. This example is of thermal decomposition. Okay. If decomposition takes place in the presence of sunlight, then it is termed as photochemical. And the basic examples are AgBr, AgCl. As I told you in online classes, you can learn that one. Okay. Now another reaction is displacement reaction. It is also a type of reaction in which a more reactive element will displace a less reactive element. Now you can learn these two equations, these two reactions. You can clear the concept of that. I also explained you about the reactivity series. In the reactivity series, a more reactive element is on the top and a less reactive is on the bottom. The elements which are on the upper side can displace the elements which are in lower positions. Okay. So you can see here zinc is substituting the copper from the copper sulfate and forms zinc sulfate plus Cu. Cu plus 2AgNO3 gives CuNO3 the whole twice plus 2Ag. It means here copper is again displacing Ag in this reaction because Ag is less powerful and copper is more powerful, so it can displace. Now another reaction is double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction are also termed as precipitation reaction. It is also discussed in online classes. The precipitation, what is precipitation? Precipitation is an insoluble compound settled down in a test tube. Two examples were given by me. These were BaCl2 plus Na2SO4 gives NaCl plus BaSO4. Another example was PbNO3 whole twice plus Ki gives KNO3 plus PbI2. In one case yellow PPT will be formed and in another case white PPT will be formed. So these are the basic questions and you can learn from your notes also as I given to you. Okay. Now all the four type of reactions you have to revise once, and the basic definitions of the chapter chemical reaction, chemical equation, balanced chemical equation, and how to balance the reaction all is discussed previously in the classes. So I hope you are understanding well, and just revise